What's up, guys? Movie Dino here, and I'm back again. And if you guys don't know, the season finale for season 1 of AHSOKA has just been released, and there's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so let's just talk about it. This is gonna be spoilers, of course. So yeah, if you're looking for spoilers, I got them. If you're not looking for spoilers, don't leave, please. But then come back after you watch AHSOKA, please. Okay, well, anyways, so at the end of AHSOKA, we find out that, spoiler alert, AHSOKA and Sabine don't get off Peridia. They can't get off. And I actually really like how that's going because, one, that sets off a season 2, which I'm sure that's gonna happen. I know Filoni's gonna make it happen. And 2, it just works. And also, I think it's gonna work more into that Filoniverse movie that's coming out. That's what people are calling it, I think. Filoniverse, people are calling it something like that. It's that new Star Wars movie set in the New Republic era. So that's gonna be fun. I actually can't wait to see something like that. And of course, Thrawn he's back. He's back in the main galaxy. So, we'll see how that goes. I really liked how Lars Mikkelsen portrayed Thrawn in these few episodes. They were very nice. So I can't wait how this can go. And was Ezra? Ezra's back with Hera and all that. And he's got a new lightsaber. I think Jason is gonna have a good master for some training now. I think they're gonna try to stop Thrawn as much as they can, and there's training. This might even set back a new. You know what? If they make another season of Rebels, like that would be sick. Not animated, but like actual. That would be cool. You put Zeb back in here too. You get the gang back together. I think that would be amazing. And well, yeah, I want to see what they do with Skeleton Crew, Acolyte. I really want to see what they do with those because we don't really know much right now, and they're coming out next year, maybe year after. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. It's gonna be cool. I know that. And let's keep going though. The main thing I really like how they touched on was Baylan Skoll. He in that last shot that he was in at the end of the episode, he was on the hand of the father of the Mortis, like the Mortis family, which is they're like gods in this. They were talked about in like a 3-4 episode arc in Clone Wars. The War Between Worlds, they were talked about in those episodes for Rebels. They were talked about. They haven't been talked about in AHSOKA yet, but as we saw there's that the father and the son. The father and the son are both there, but no daughter. The daughter's supposed to be right next to the left. No daughter. It's crumbled down and all that. I don't know what this means. Of course, now AHSOKA is also on the same planet with Baylan Skoll. AHSOKA's on Peridia, and she has been basically deemed the daughter. Like she's the representation of the daughter because, well, in the Clone Wars thing, that's basically what you got. And Mora, the bird that we saw at the end, that's a representation of the daughter. That's like, it follows AHSOKA around. Like that's like her calling card. She's being like the daughter of the Force. Well, I think that's sort of right, yeah. And that's like representing the good. And then the son sort of represents the bad. We saw him in the Clone Wars episode wielding a red lightsaber and using his Force powers and all that. And then the father is sort of like in the middle. Like when I think of the father, I think of sort of like Rebels, like a Bendu type. I know he's sort of different. I don't know if they're even gonna talk more about Bendu. I would love that. Like I want to get. I'm so confused about Bendu. I don't really know, but he's cool. I really like Bendu, and yeah, I just can't wait to see what they do. Of course, the father was pointing. So I know Baylan Skoll is going to be looking at that place in, I don't know, next season. I don't really know what they're gonna do because Ray Stevenson unfortunately passed away, the person who plays Balin Scar. But I don't know. I just don't use AI, Disney. Please don't. Like that. Don't. Just find a different actor or like set something up that works. Filoni, Disney, whatever. Please. Well, anyways, this episode really summed up a lot, but it also left more to come, which I absolutely loved. I loved how the mothers back, the great mothers are in Dathomir, and they're about to resurrect a massive army full of, I'm guessing, undead, maybe Night Brothers and Night Sisters, or it's stormtroopers. I don't really know. I don't know who is dead, but they're in like thousands of caskets, so it's an army. It's gonna be resurrected, so yeah, that's cool. And then what was her name? Why am I forgetting this? Why am I forgetting this right now? The other one who Ahsoka killed, she became a night, like a main Night Mother sister, but then she died in that episode, and she was great. Morgan Elsbeth, that's who it was. Okay, Morgan Elsbeth, she was great in the episode. I sort of didn't like her dying, well, because like I wanted to see more of that. But here's the thing, we don't know what happened to the sword of Towson. She might have just took it. Ahsoka might have just took it. That would have been cool. That's cool. And okay, let's just do predictions for what's gonna happen in the coming times. Okay, so what I'm thinking is Ahsoka and Sabine, they're gonna train more. Ahsoka's gonna train Sabine more. She's gonna get better with the Force. And then they're gonna hear this, like they're gonna get this sense, and then they're gonna go on that trek for the Mortis sisters. They're gonna find Balin's skull there. Either he's gonna be dead, or he's gonna be flowing with power, and they have to stop him. I think it's either one. And if it's flowing with power, then it's gonna be showing him as a sub arc in whatever show or movie they show. It's going to be a sub arc. But if it's not, if he's dead, then they're not gonna show any of that. They're just gonna like show us like skeleton or something. Like once they actually get in there, and of course they're gonna fulfill the Mortis arc. Hopefully they're gonna fulfill all that, and then meanwhile, Thrawn's gonna be building up his army with the sisters, the mothers, sorry, and Ezra. He's gonna be training Jason, and I think maybe going on his little like Rebels arc, like just trying to do stuff with Thrawn. Thrawn's got the upper hand now, and we all know it, like even more than like Rebels, even more than before. So I actually can't wait to see how this goes. I can't wait to see what Thrawn does. Like I wonder how he plays into the First Order, because the First Order is coming in like 15 years or something like that. The First Order is coming, so it's gonna slowly get there, and I want to see what they do with that. I really think that'll be interesting on what they do. And also I heard this rumor that the Great Mothers are the ones who resurrected Palpatine, so I would love to see more on that, because one, that's just cool, and two, it's definitely gonna help Episode 9, because all we got now is somehow Palpatine returned. That's all we got. They fly now, and somehow Palpatine returns. Man, that movie sucks right now. But they can make it better in time. Filoni and crew can make it better. And yeah, and then for that Filoni-verse movie, I just can't wait to see how everything's gonna connect. Like, I want to see who's in it. Is Boba Fett gonna be in it? I know Mando's and Grogu's gonna be in it. Like, that's easy. IG, I wonder if we're gonna see him in it. Grief. I wonder if he's going to be in that. Any more Mandalorians? Bo-Katan. I wonder if Bo-Katan is going to be in this. Darth Maul as well. Remember, from last time we heard of him. No, that's not right. Wait. No. Darth Maul's dead. I'm trying to think, because Solo, he said Kira, but that was before. Yeah, that was before Tatooine. So yeah, Darth Maul's just dead. Okay, I actually didn't even know that. Darth Maul's dead. Okay, good to know. Well, anyways, I just love to see what's happening here. I really think this could be a step up from what we've seen. I want to see what they do with Andor too. I almost forgot about that. And yeah, congrats, Filoni, but it's not over yet. You still got some more to do. Hopefully it all pays off in the end. Okay, well, that's it for me. Sorry about how long this is, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Movie Dino, over and out.